If you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you don't laugh, you will cry. Welcome to the channel, people. Saeed TV here. Make sure you are liking the video as you join the stream. If you're here to laugh, at least you can laugh with a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Um, yeah, yeah. And let me correct his name because this is a super signing. Anwar El Ghazi. That is the name that Manchester United tonight have been linked with over a shock move for Anwar El Ghazi. Free agent, got no club, by the way. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. But Manchester United, Ten Hag said, former Dutch player. Yeah. Oh, play for Ajax. Yeah, yeah. Very good, very good. Free agent. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah. I want that one. Get the flip. Oh my God. Like, seriously. Pellistri is there. There's other ways we can do this. This is not needed. We do not need Al Ghazi. This season does not depend on Anwar Al Ghazi. It is so desperate. And listen, you may have a falling out with Sancho, but I tell you what, man, if that is almost like the plan so that we don't play Sancho and you make it a thing of him to play Anwar Al Ghazi. I keep pronouncing it wrong, but maybe I do want to pronounce it wrong because I shouldn't be pronouncing it anyway, if you know what I'm talking about. I shouldn't be pronouncing Anwar Al Ghazi. I shouldn't even be talking about him, but I knew this would happen. Something told me something. I seen a picture at the Arsenal game. I said to myself, what's he doing here with his agent? What is he doing here with his agent? I seen a picture and the tweets out there, people. I don't care. Saeed TV on Twitter. There was a tweet out there, and I said to Eric Ten Hag, don't even dare. And I put the tweet out right now. I'll put it out right now for you. Here it is. September the 4th. I was there. I was there to warn you lot. I was there. I was there and I knew this was coming. And I said to Ten Hag, don't even dare. I pointed at him. I pointed at Ten Hag. I don't like to point. Pointing is very, very rude, You shouldn't point at anyone. You shouldn't point at anybody in life. It's very, very rude. But you see, this one, I had to do that. You, Ten Hag, no. Do not go there. And it said, yeah, Anwar El Ghazi available as a free agent after terminating contract at PSV. One Premier League approached him. Same for Saudi clubs. There are several possibilities. El Ghazi will decide soon. And he was at the game with his agent. They were pallying around. They said, you know what? Let's go see our former boss. He may give us a job. I'm a free agent right now. I failed at Aston Villa. I failed at other clubs. But Manchester United said, you know what? We've got you, man. Come and have a free take. We'll give you wages. We'll give you Champions League football. And we'll just give you a new path, This may give you a boost. You know what I mean? And I care, people, yeah. I do not care if it's a free agent. I don't care. Stop anyone today, please. Just don't try me. Don't try. This false positivity, please, guys, do not do this. Do not do this. I'm sorry. Do not do this. We don't need bullshit. We don't need, but it's technically sound. It's all right. It's better than what we've got. Shut up. Now, shut your mouth. Yeah? I don't want to hear that nonsense. I don't want to hear any sort of, yeah, well, no, this isn't a time and this isn't a place to be saying all of that bullshit. You could be the most positive, you could be Ty, and I still tell it to Ty. Please do not give me any positive or anything of that nature as to why he should come to Man United. I'm sorry, this is like FIFA. This is when you go on FIFA, yeah, and you just say to yourself, oh, I might just go and get that player there just because I feel like doing it. Why is it at Man United we just feel like doing it? Seriously, why is it that we just say to? And listen, I got it wrong with Vegos. I did. I thought to myself, you know what? He's trying it, bro. Sorry, I burnt former Ten Hag players, former Ajax players, former Dutch players. He played here, he played there. Listen, it is tiring. I'm not even Oh my, seriously. What is it with Ten? Like, I love Ten Hag and I back Ten Hag. This isn't a case of Ten Hag out. I'm done with Ten Hag. It's not even that, but serious questions of Ten Hag's. For me, too much control. It's get him off the transfer commit. Get him off the what do you call it? The transfer. Whatever he's doing right now, get him off the pad. Get him off the pad. You see when certain men are on FIFA every day and they're not going to work, they're not going outside, they're not even getting some fresh air. They're in the house. They've never probably had a shower in about 10 days. Them sort of people, yeah, you need to tell them what's good for them. I need to tell Ten Hag, listen, man, get off the pad. I'm sorry, get off that pad. Because you're only selecting people from your nation. You see when it says, yeah, all nations, my man's going to Dutch, who I know. Brother, stop. Stop. Please stop. It's getting tiring now. I mean, who's out there really? Like any other free agent, who is out there? I'm sure there's better free agents out there. Like, I'm not mad about free agents. There's actually some gems out there, people. There is actually some gems out there that are good free agents. I'm not even trying to listen. You could go out there, you could get a little bargain here and there in life. A little bargain. Everyone loves a bargain. It's not. I'm not shaming getting a bargain. I really am not. But there's actually some free agents that are decent out there. But you're now going to this to El Ghazi. Are you having me on? El Ghazi, bro. There is literally. I'm gonna look through his career, and it's an underwhelming career, guys. I'm not even kidding you. There's literally nothing out there that I can say. You know what? Fair play to you, mate. Eredivisie, 94 games, 28 goals, 15 assists. Premier League, 15 goals, 5 assists. League 1, 39 games, 5 goals, 4 assists. Championship with Aston Villa, 31 games, 5 goals, 6 assists. Let me go down. Let me bloody go down. The clubs he's been at. Aston Villa, Ajax, Lille, PSV, and Everton. Who remembers his loan spell at Everton? 2 bloody games. He came in and he flopped. Flopped, mate. Are you mad? Are you mad, people? Are you absolutely mad? Wow. Wow. Seriously, man. And people, like I said to you, yeah, 20 goal. Oh my God. 20 goal contributions to Premier League, two Premier League seasons is nothing. Listen, man. Are we championing that? Let me get through the super chats. Guys, like the video. If you're here and you're not liking the video, just do so. Bill's fan says 20 goal contribution, 20 seasons, nothing. I think I've read that one there. High side, even as a Liverpool fan, enjoy your content. I think you're a really good-hearted person. Keep it up. I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate it. LA Knight says at Villa he was their penalty taker, scoring 24 in a row, and he played in the wing, even though he's a better striker. Ronaldo role, rocket long shot too. So he scored 24 penalties. Then you're saying, yeah, stop the pains by switching to the blue side. Listen, never, never. I would never do that. People are saying comps. I am not watching this. I am not shameless. I am not shameless. I'm sorry. I'm not switching my energy like that. I'm normally a shameless guy. I may do it, but you know this one. I know how bad this guy's been. I've never looked at Anwar El Ghazi and thought, oh, yeah, that's not decent. I've never looked at a player and thought, you are amazing. You are class. You are quality. I've never looked at that player. I've never looked at it. But yet, all of a sudden now, we're supposed to be jumping for joy because we've got Anwar El Ghazi. Pellistri is still, wallahi, if I'm Pellistri, wallahi, in January, if he comes in here, in January, will leave this football club for good because Anthony is out. Sancho is off the rails. There's nobody else out there. It's almost as if you've been like there's a bird you've been wanting, yeah, and the market is free. She's single. You can see her there at the final hurdle. Yeah, you trip over, you break your leg, and you know what? You've lost yourself. That's what it's now get to with Pellistri. It's like it's almost as if he's so close, but yet so far. Get out of here about comps, mate. Get the hell out of here about comps. Are you mad? Don't get me mad. Comps. Bro, I hate comps as it is. Are you crazy? Bro, literally, yeah. Let me ask you a question, guys. Pellistri. Let me go back to Pellistri. Pellistri is a good guy. He's a good kid. Them sort of kids where, they're working hard. You've got to reward them. Reward them. Give them that golden ticket. Let him go to Charlie in the Chocolate Factory and give him that golden ticket because he deserves it. Let him go. Let him enjoy himself. Let him get to that shine. Let him have a bit. I always think like the good guys, it's like they never win. They always say nice guys finish last. And that is probably what's going on now with this football club. Amad Diallo, again, like I said to you, he's off, he's injured. He again is unlucky. But you see this player here. I'm just like, he's got an opportunity. But Manchester United. And listen, people, this is for me, it's clear as daylight what's going to happen now. Like, for those people that are saying right now, oh, it's fake news. Listen, man, when this story starts to brew, someone has leaked it to the press. I told you, Chris Wheeler has broke the news today. Chris Wheeler, he is close to Man United. He's the one that's been getting the Anthony situation and all the situation that's going on with that one. He's a guy that, you know what, it's either him, Laurie Whitwell, and people that are close with Man United. Samuel Lucas, like I said to you, there's certain people that get with the football club and they find out things. And Neil Ashton thought, you know what, there's a lot of negativity around the football club. Let's see if we can spin a positive and say we're getting a new player. A new player so the fan base can get excited about, or the fan base can see some positivity about. Come on, man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired as it is with all this drama and what's going on at the football club. But yet you want me to go through another phase of absolute madness of Anwar El Ghazi. Bro, drop me out, man. Drop me out. Oh, Adamo went to Fulham free last day of the window. I wouldn't take him. AJ, big up AJ. The meeting with Sancho must have gone horribly wrong if this is going ahead. My guy wasn't good enough for Villa. I'm a Newcastle fan here, but love your channel. Big up to you, Manny, Hanif. Bro, what's going on? What's happening to our club in the mud? Listen, mate, we are in the mud, mate. We are in the mud. We're submersed. Is that the word you can use? We're submersed in the mud. We're stuck. We're stuck inside there. and we just can't get out. You know what I mean? Going fishing. Listen, man, I'm going somewhere tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? And you'll find out when you find out. Because this here, quicksand, yeah. This is quicksand we're talking about here now. I'm telling you. Why did you sell Elanga? Bro, because Elanga, fair play to him, is a good lad. And he wants to further develop his career. If you know what, he's probably looking thinking, vindicated. I am absolutely vindicated. Vindicated. Anwar El Ghazi is coming to the football club. You've got an opportunity there, and he won't still give it you because the manager likes to have a certain player. It's in his mind, he wants that player. And if you're not that, then I'm sorry. You ain't making it, my friend. You ain't making it. Former Dutch player, former someone that he's seen, former Ajax player, former bro. Apart from Casemiro, apart from Hoyland, and who else is out there? Everyone else is a former player or he knows of somewhere. Every other player. You tell me. Malacia from the Dutch league. Lisandro, former player. Ante, former player. Veggie, former Dutch, Dutch contingent. Only Casemiro and Hoyland is Money Mace, Vitesse. Oh, I've seen him from Vitesse. That's all it is. Everyone else, Casemiro, mate. I could have bought Casemiro, mate. I could have went and said, "Yo, listen, if he's available, go and get him." You know what I mean? This idea that we're now just looking at these sort of play, it's an indictment. Johnny Evans, yeah, or Anwar Al Ghazi. That you know what's crazy, yeah? We get injuries. That is a possibility. You know that, people. Regulon as well. Oh my god. Regulon, Evans, and Anwar Ghazi. That could be someone. Who would have thought a couple of years ago, people? This is serious now. Like, I know I've done all the banter and whatnot. And, yeah, I mean, I've tried to kind of make it a joke, but when you actually deep it, guys, yeah, Johnny Evans at the back, left back Regulon, and Anwar Ghazi could potentially be playing for Manchester United this season. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. That could happen. That genuinely could happen. And this is meant to be, we're meant to be catching Manchester City. We're meant to be saying, you know what? We're on our coattails. Era's come to an end. Ten Hag, man. Come on, mate. Era's come to an end, man. Let's start believing that then. Era's come to an end, my guy, man. We need to start. Because I've heard what you said, bro. You said to me, era's come to an end. And I'm backing you. But era's come to an end with Johnny Evans and Regulon and Anwar Ghazi. Come on, mate. Oh my days. And this is the thing, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's an indictment, yeah. People can blame Ten Hag all they want, but I think this is an indictment on the board. They have been so bad in the past, yeah, that Ten Hag doesn't trust them. Yes, there may be certain decisions that they make have a say on, and you know what? They might speak to each other about it, and they may come to an agreement. But I tell you what, man, he is leading the role of what he wants at the football club. You can deny it all you want. You can say this person is here and that person. He is the leading role in Manchester United's recruitment team. And listen, he can do it what he wants. He's a manager. But we can call it out if it's bad. We can. That's what we're doing. As fans, we can call it out. We can critique it. Doesn't mean you want a manager out. But this is getting to the point now where it's getting a bit messy. Because I tell you what, we won't have any money in January, you know. So if it comes worse to worse, you might see you might, you might see some random players come through. You know what I mean? That you don't know about. From Qatar to this, you know. From feeling like we were getting Qatar. Take me back to mid-June, man. Take me back to mid-June. That feeling when I thought there was hope. I was in Kenya and I was getting gas. I was like, yo, Qatar's coming, man. Qatar's, Qatar's around. I'm feeling Qatari. I was getting my robe ready. I was actually getting my robe ready. I was getting, things were happening. From Qatar to me, this budget is what you'd find with no disrespect. Teams with like Luton and them man there. Let's be honest. This is the sort of budget that you expect with them kind of clubs. And I get it, the transfer window's over. But doesn't mean you go back in there. Doesn't mean I've done enough shopping. We've done enough shopping. That's it. Shopping's over, mate. I'm taking your credit card and I'm taking anything that goes on with any free agent. That's it. We're not even going in the free agents mile. We're out the shop and we're gone. We're not going back to the shop. We're out the shop and we're gone now. We're not going back there. So stay away from that and get back here. Get off the FIFA and stay here, mate. Because we need to concentrate what's happening in the football club. Don't disrespect Luton. What does it say about Sancho's story? It probably does highlight that, you know what? Maybe things aren't right. Maybe things aren't right with Jadon Sancho. And it is looking a bit grim. The fact that United are briefing out Anwar El Ghazi, it means that something is happening. Something is happening, people. I'm sorry, something is happening. German Chicken Wing says, how much have United wasted because of Man City? RVP, Ronaldo, Fred, Maguire, Sanchez, Sancho. Arsenal would lean that soon. I don't know. Were you into City? I mean, obviously he was there as a youth player, but obviously the rest of them I could agree with, but not Sancho. But I get it. I get it. I get what you mean. You dipped in there. You tried to claim that you were buying a player, and then you dipped out because you know what? You saw sense. AJ says, "Big up." I hate how he keeps going back to players he's worked with, unlike Klopp or Pep, who love the challenge and excitement of new players and personalities. That is that. You know what? That's crazy. How many players has Jurgen Klopp bought from his former teams? Like, you know what? Let's be seriously honest with you. How many players has he bought from Dortmund? How many players has he bought? Let's just talk about it now. I get it with Barcelona with Pep. He was never going to go back to that super team because they would love to stay in Barcelona. How many players has he bought? Klopp that he's bought. Is there anyone that he's actually bought that he's known? At least with Arteta, he's buying quality players. Zero. Why yoy? Zero. Oi oi oi. Okay, Pep Guardiola then. Let's do Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola. Bayern Munich. Did he sign anyone from Bayern Munich? No. Did he sign anyone from Barcelona? Was it Yaya Toure? No, he didn't. No, Pellegrini signed. Was it not Pellegrini? Mancini signed Yaya Toure. Nuri Sahin, maybe, yeah. Nuri Sahin. One. Who did he buy? Pep Guardiola. Thiago. Who? Bravo. Yeah. Nolito. Only Bravo. No, Nolito was from Sevilla. Nah, man. Only Bravo. But even Bravo, did he really come in when Pep Guardiola was there? I'm not sure. So, you see what I mean now, people? You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them, man. Create your own legacy, man. Create your own legacy, my guy. Please, create your own legacy. Don't go back to the aisle. Don't do that. People are saying breaking news. It's actually true, though. Because if it isn't, then you're getting timed out, mate. Yeah, you're getting timed out. Someone time him out for fake news. Um, but yeah, man. Listen, I just feel like for me, yeah, there's a time and a place for certain things, you know? Yeah, you're getting blocked, mate. You know what I mean? We can't be dealing with misinformation on this channel, mate. That's serious topic we're talking about there. And you're just doing that for what? Just for a little bit of clout, mate. Come on, mate. You know what I mean? Veghorst, man. Listen, when you look at Veghorst, yeah, was desperate, but it was because we didn't have a striker. It was either him, Abu Bakar. It was who were we linked with that day? Who were we linked with? What's Lewis doing in the chat? Lewis, man, get out, man. Get out, man. Your problems are coming. Your problems are coming, mate. So don't worry about us, man. Your problems are coming. Get out of here, man. But you know what it is, though, when you actually deep it, yeah? Veghorst, you actually could understand, and I mean, I'm stretching it, and I'm probably stretching a lot, but you could understand where he was coming from in terms of Veghorst, because there was no one else. There was actually nobody else around. It was either him or Babaka. Obviously, Ronaldo's situation happened, and we were struggling. This one here, there's actually no reason for us to get him. There's actually no reason for us to get Anwar El Ghazi. Wallahi, there's no reason. I don't care what anybody says. We don't need the body. We don't. We can either play Pellistri, Sancho is still there, reconcile with Sancho, or, like I said to you, there are other little situations we could do. And I mean, it could be Bruno on the right. We've seen him score a hat trick today for Portugal. And again, it is Luxembourg or whoever it was. But there's better ways of dealing with the situation. But he's going to bring him and he's going to play him on the right hand side. And we're going to have a player who's a free agent playing on the right hand side. Like, he's just, he's not good enough for Aston Villa, but he's good enough for Man United. How does that make sense? And you know what? It's just an indictment of the football club at this minute. We're linked with these players. And this is where I get the very angry. Because I see certain signs, people. It's about noticing the signs. It's not just about just saying, you know what? Yeah, man, I'll take that. I don't just go outside and go shopping. I say, grab that. I'll grab this. I grab what I need. That's what you do. You have a shopping list. You grab what you need. Unless you're balling, unless you're living the life here, then you'll go and buy every single thing on the aisle. But you don't do that. You shop what you need. That's all you do. That is it. That's all you do. I don't know if he's trying to do this to kind of make a statement to Sancho, but I mean, can we just not? Can we just not talk it out? Can we just not, find an agreement? Because he is here till January. He is here till January. So it's either we talk now or we are going to, you know what I mean, suffer because the quality isn't there. And again, this is not a case of I want Sancho to play or whatnot. It's just a case of, you know what, United should don't need to do this. Some things are just not needed. That's all it is. Nick Man, big up to you. He goes, Anthony Sancho situation is a joke. Leaky Stadium, no sale for the Glazers. Evans regular and joke. Backed attack all day, but don't recognise this team. Alex Ferguson was looking forward to the season, but want it to be already over. How can we feel like this though? Real talk, yeah. You're not rival fans in the chat, yeah. And by the way, yeah, 1.8k in the building, yeah, nearly 1.9k, and we've not even reached 1,000 likes. Like, what's going on here, man? People, 403 likes. Come on, guys, man. Come on, people. I don't need to put a poll in the chat for you guys to like the video. One second. Yeah, I look at it and I'm like, it's mad we've got to this situation where, you know what I mean? This team, I would never have thought this team would be forming like this, man. Like, Onana, good signing. Hoyland, potential, but viewing to be a great signing. Mason Mount, a lot of question marks. I don't rate him. And to be honest with you, didn't have a great season at Chelsea. A lot of money for a player that was on his 1 year left of his contract. Question marks. Amrabat, very good signing. That one I can agree with. And I hope that one works. Regulon, meh. Who else is out there? Who did we sign elsewhere? That's it, really. I mean, and then when you add it to the mix of Anwar El Ghazi and then man there, it just looks very, very amateurish. Like, it just looks a bit like, I mean, this is why I said, people, I'm not giving the window any more than a 4 out of 10, possibly 3. Evans, yeah. That makes it a 3. It's a 3 out of 10 window. I said it and I'll say it again. It's just very, very kind of almost like mediocre, you know? So, bro, you haven't challenged for the Premier League since Ferguson. That's been your standard behavior for 10 years. But that's what I'm saying to you. But again, doesn't mean that I can't call it out. Just because you know something is bad doesn't mean you can't keep calling it out. Just because you know, what I mean, you've come to a realization that your football club is bad doesn't mean you don't call it out. I can accept where Man United are. I can accept we're not challenging for trophies, but doesn't mean I shouldn't strive for, you know, and should basically lower myself and lower the standards of what we are. Like, no, I'm sorry, man. I'm not just gonna give you something for the sake of giving. Like, I'm not taking that. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. People are rating it 8 out of 10 window. That's what I'm saying. People, a lot of people just in this fan base, they're speaking too soon. But it's almost as if they have to be positive. That's their mantra. Their mantra is like, I have to be positive just for the sake of being positive. If I am any different, I won't get the followers. I won't get the likes. I won't get the retweets. I won't get more followers. That's what it's come down to. People are just saying, you know what? Well, we'll back the manager. You can back the manager and criticize his decisions. You can. It's simple. Just speak up and speak your mind. That's all it is. You don't have to come to a rational decision about one thing. It doesn't have to be one end extreme. It doesn't have to be like that. You can have an opinion and say, listen, I don't agree with this. But we have one, listen, I don't think it's come down to one normal day, Dan. Big up to Dan here. I think it's come down to, can we have one normal hour at flipping Man United? Don't think it's about, can we have one normal day? I'm thinking about hours now. I'm actually thinking to myself, yo, can I have an evening off without Man United just pissing me off? Evening off. And now I've got to the point now, you know what? When I go bed, yeah, I hope there's no news when I wake up in the morning. I want to come with a clear mind. But today, but bro, my messages were like this. Twitter, but everything was going off. I would say to myself, can I just enjoy myself? Wake up in the morning, fresh air, open the blinds, have a bit of brown flakes, have a bit of cereal, go to the gym peacefully, do my shopping, come back, watch a bit of YouTube, come back, watch a bit of Netflix. The new Power is out right now. Tommy Egan is doing a madness in Chicago, and I'm intrigued. I'm like, you know what? So I'm just like, yo, I'm not even thinking, about days anymore. I'm thinking about, can you give me just 1 hour piece? But it doesn't feel like that. And that's what I'm saying. It's because Man United need to be at the epicenter of everything. I meant bran flakes, but I don't know why. In a Somali household, my mum used to call it brown flakes, so I just called it brown flakes. So, listen, it is probably called bran flakes, but when you grow up in a Somali household, for some reason, it was called brown flakes. So that's why I'm calling it. So, yeah, that's what it is anyway. But anyway, forget about that cereal talk. Let's go back. Let's not divert. Yeah. But like I said, I'm watching everything. I'm like, yo, Top Boy last night, I was getting gassed, but then I was like, disappointing ending. I wanted to talk about Top Boy today. I wanted to see, you know what I was watching today? I was planning to watch reviews of Top Boy and what people thought about it because I thought it was a very, very meaty ending. And I won't spoil it for everyone, but I thought it was rushed, thought it was very, very poor. The storytelling at the end, everything didn't make sense. And I was planning to just spend my day checking people's reviews, on how they thought Top Boy was. But hey, little did I know, hey, little did I know. Or was I naive? Was I naive to think that? Simon Paul says, Man United providing you with so much content. Bro, I swear to you guys, international break, is a time where fans like myself, content creators like myself, probably need to wind down. We need to just say, you know what? We are not going to give you as much content as we would like to. We're just going to wind down and relax. We're going to go to see people, we're going to see family. You might go on a holiday. You might not do. You just might do something, right? And you know what? I don't think I want this sort of content. I'll be honest with you. People might say, yeah, Saeed, you're lying. Bro, it's not good for your own mental health, man, and your own mental clarity. It's not. Trust me. I'm very, very serious when I say this. It's not good because you know what? It's not. You need to just be stable. Like, you know what? Okay, then that's it now. We've done some content today. Right, cool. We've talked about United today. Right, have your evening off. So, and I can't lie to you. I was looking at the international football and I was like, okay, let me just see what it's about today then. I was watching today, Bruno Fernandes, you know what I mean? Fair play, hat trick of assists. Come on. That's a United player right there. Good lad. So, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking, nah, that's going to be decent today. Wow. I mean, let me just look at the free agents available. Free agents. What am I doing here? Seriously. Let me just look at the free agents Manchester United could have actually got, by the way. This is actually who we could have got if we if we had any sense, guys. So David De Gea is still a free agent. Bless him. Jesse Lingard, still a free agent. I'm not bro, I can't lie to you, man. Over Anwar El Ghazi, I'll bring back Jesse Lingard over Anwar El Ghazi. If you give me an option now, Jesse Lingard or Anwar El Ghazi, I take Lingard back, mate. I swear down to you, I take Lingard back. Who's this guy switching to golf? I'm tired. He's a former Ajax player, former Aston Villa player. He's a former PSV player, and you know what? He's linked with Manchester United heavily tonight, and it could be signing for Man United. That's what it is. Apparently, he's training with West Ham. Roberto Pereira. Wow. Jacque. Osama Idrisi. Eden Hazard. Oh my God. Bless him, man. That's sad, man. That's sad. And guess who's next? Anwar El Ghazi. He's just there. He's just there. Yeah. He's just there. 28 years old. So at least he's not that old. You know what I mean? He's got a few years left in him. But Anwar El Ghazi's there. Jean-Philippe Gabamine, he used to play for Everton, but then never really played for Everton, did he? So he's there. Santa Mina, who's that people? I don't know this guy. Musa Marega, remember him from Porto days? Ashraf Ben Khari, Ben Chaki, Moroccan player. Haris Belkaba, don't know him. Papu Gomez, if you know, you know, man. Used to play for Atlanta, Sevilla. He used to be a good little player. Alvaro Aguado, don't know him. Cabana, don't know him. Koulibaly, don't know him. MVR, wow, he's 33 nowadays. Damn, people are getting old, man. Boamorte, 29, don't know him. Sulian Dumbia, don't know him. Soriano, wow, back in the day. If you know, you know. He used to play in Italy back in the day. Nemanja Jovic, left winger. Jean Pierre, don't know him. Aleman Tiore, don't know him. Ismail Silva, no idea. Joshua Gilavuji, don't know him. Mashripov, don't know him. Velikovsky, don't know him. Hamachi, no. Fosu. Andre Ayew. Bloody hell, has he got links to Man United? Man United might buy him. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, mate. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them, man. Traore, don't know him. Berisha, don't know him. Booman, don't know him. Belfodil, don't know him. Morgan Schneiderlin, bloody hell, man. 33 years old now. Used to play for Man United. Alex Vidal, he used to be rapid back in the day. Fabrizio Familiano, don't know him. Nicola Sansone, yeah, he used to play for Italy. Portila, no idea. Etebo, no idea. Bellarabi, wow, 33. Phil Jones, bless him. Still around there, mate. Still around. You know what I mean? They still got him there. Andrean Silva, wow, 34 now. I remember was he at Leicester? Horn, Boisius, Townsend, wow. Asarik, wow. Josh Anoma, wow, he's still around, you know, only 26 still. Wow, there's a big list here, though, people. I'm just gonna look for the players that I know. Uh, what else is out there? Fidel Han, no, don't know him. Murillo, no. Eunice, no. Anyone that I know here? Mighty Longstaff, Danny Rose, Kaduri, no, 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 no. No, don't know him. Let's see if we know any players here, people. Do you know any players here? No, we're getting a bit dead. Yeah, the names are looking a bit meaty still. Even the names don't kind of strike you. Luis Gustavo, wow, he left Al Nassr. Wow. Ryan Bertrand could have signed him nearly. Man United could have nearly signed him. You know what I mean? Bloody hell. Got away with that one, haven't we? Dankar, okay. Bucci, Ambry, no, no. Diakati, no. Felipe Caicedo, bloody hell, 35 now. Um, Josh Martin, don't know who that is. Juninho, no idea. Oh, no idea. No idea, people. No idea. No idea. All right, let's check the last one. Last one, people. Last one. I won't bore you to death. Donate Sirigu. Wow, he's still around. Boy. Pastore. Yo, man, I swear down. A few years ago, I would have took him. Handanovic is still around, 39 years old now. Wow. Luke Amos. Soriano. No, no. Bigla. Bigla used to be a good player back in the day. When we used to play for Argentina. So, yeah. Yeah, that's very, very meaty. Very, very meaty. That is as bad as it gets, people. That is as bad as it gets, man. You know what I mean? In that list there, I can't tell you a player that I'd be like, you know what? Simone Zaza, there was it. Yeah, he was in there. Oh my days, man. Someone say there, filter to Dutch league. Nah, you can't do that, can you? You can't do that, bro. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me, man. I can't lie. Don't do this to me, man. Man said filter to the Dutch league, bro. That's what Ten Hag does. My man just goes, you know what? All right, then let me go on there and just filter to the Dutch league. That's what he does, man. Oh my days. What is that picture? What is that picture? What is that picture? Wow, you have done me dirty there, Panther. Panther XOS says this is peak. Bro, it's peak, man. It's peak. I'm telling you right now, yeah. Like, you know what? We're laughing here, yeah, but it's actually quite sad. Like, we're actually shopping. You know, Big Steve, yeah, shout out to Big Steve. What did he say? Man United is shopping in the whoopsie aisle, man. And you know what, man? He's not wrong, is he? This is not even the whoopsie aisle. Maybe this is a disrespect to the whoopsie aisle. This is like, what is a shop that you would never go to? Let me know if there's a shop here you would never step foot in. Obviously, you're humble. Don't get me wrong. We're all humble. You know what I mean? And what we need is what we need. But you know what? There's certain shops you couldn't see me stepping in there because you know what I mean. It'd be looking a bit wild. Um, this I don't even know. You're gonna have to help me out, guys. Someone saying Tesco. All right, mate. All right, Alexandra. Man said you don't want to go in Tesco's. Shoe zone. Oi, yo, listen. Might have to be shoe zone, you know. Man City store, of course. Shoe zone. That is a low one. Clark's. You know what I mean? Don't know if I'd step into Clark's, you know. Peacocks. People saying peacocks. Certain shops. People say, yo, Lidl's. Yo, listen. Yo, shout out to Lidl, man. Lidl's probably one of the best ones. Aldi's my goat. Aldi's a goat. AliExpress. Yo, shout out to the boss man. You know what? I wouldn't go to Waitrose because it's just so expensive. So maybe I wouldn't step into Waitrose because there's certain shops you just don't go in. You know what I mean? So yeah, Asda. Yeah, listen, man. Asda. I just went from it before. Iceland. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't go into a Polish shop. You know what I mean? Certain places I just wouldn't go into. Nothing against Polish people, by the way, before I get cancelled. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't kind of step in there because I just know maybe, you know what I mean? I wouldn't get what I wanted or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just wouldn't step in there. So, because, you know what I mean? It's not something that I would get. The meat is not halal, probably. You know what I mean? There's so many things in there that I wouldn't go and get, you know? So, yeah, a vape shop. I would never go into a vape shop. You know what I think about vapors, yeah? You lot that are vaping, disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful, you lot are. And you need to stop. Oxfam, you know what? Bro, this is the one. I would never, ever go into Oxfam. I don't think I've ever been inside Oxfam. Shout out to Oxfam, by the way, for all the wonderful things that they do. But I would never step into a. I would never. You would never ever see me going into the British Heart Foundation, the charity shop, and getting stuff from the charity shop. Because I think for me, I can afford to buy stuff from the shop. I've got enough money to do that. And like I said to you, I don't want to be taking stuff from those that probably need it the most. And that's how it should be. If you can afford something, go to the correct shop and buy it. Yeah, you can save money, but you know what I mean? Like don't be going to charity shops and that when you got a bit of money. I'm saying to you. So I just look at it and I'm like, yo, man said, yo, listen, you lot are funny, man. You can donate as well. Yeah, you can donate as well. So make sure people you donate. No, I didn't say F charity. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I said if you can buy something, don't be going in there trying to take advantage. That's all I said. You know what I mean? Because it's hopefully for those that can't afford it, want to go in there and I want to save a bit of money. You know, so yeah. But listen, this is peak. We're talking about charity shops now. We're talking about I mean the comparisons now. What we're doing is wild. Look what we're doing today. Yeah, I'm talking about law today. Manchester United today. Yeah, I was talking about the law, and now we're talking about shops. Yeah, this is how what Man United are doing to us now. You know, they are getting us to the point now where we're now talking about things that shouldn't be. Like, who would have thought this year we'd be talking about this and just general, like, waffling for like 5 minutes? Because that's all we've done right now. We're just waffling. You know what I mean, bro? Like, seriously, cash converters, bro. I've never actually been in cash converters, you know, because I always think for me, would they give me what I truly deserve? If I brought them a watch now, how much would they give it to me for? You know what I'm saying? So I never really trust them cash converters, if I'm being honest with you. Ah. When's the next Big Six? Wednesday, I think. Watch an Al Ghazi comp. If you get me 1,000 likes, I'll watch an Al Ghazi comps. Okay, do it. If you get me 1,000 likes, yeah, I'll do it. So 1,000 likes, and I'll do it. There's 700. There's 700 likes. If we get 1,000 likes, yeah, I just maybe might do an Al Ghazi comp. I may do. So get me to 1,000 likes. Get me to 1,000 likes. We have a deal. Compromise. We may have a compromise, but I may have to buy and find out what the best comp is. Because I tell you what, I think someone has made a comp already of Al Ghazi. Someone may have put a comp already of Al Ghazi. Please, man. Welcome to Man United. Please don't say that, man. Oh my days. Season highlights. Oh my days. Who's here after? Oh my god, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Guys, keep liking the video. Keep liking the video, people. I'm gonna check how many likes we're on. Oh my days. What are we doing? Let me check how many likes we're on. 780. 780. 200 likes, people. 200 likes, yeah? There's 1.6k in here. So if you want the Al Ghazi comp, yeah, like the video. Like the video, people. You can easily tap it. It looks like a thumbs up button. It looks like this, people. Bottom of your screen. If you watch it from a TV, if you click down and you see it, then we can do it. 200 likes. Let me get through some super chats. The super chats coming. Nope. I need to see ultra skills. Man. Big up to you, man. You're Muslim, bro, from US. Here, Saeed. I know you don't like me for reminding you, but 7-0, but it's just for bants. I love your work and subscribed early. Love your stuff. Yeah, big up, man. Listen, we can have the banter in it. We can have the banter. As long as it's a banter there, then it's all good. Imagine United went to Asensio. Bro, don't do this to me. You know what? Yeah, you know what's mad? Yeah, I think I put a tweet out. You know, let me find out the tweet. Are you mad? Let me just remind people that I actually said Man United could go in for Asensio, and people were like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" Let's see if I tweeted it. Oh, I think I quote tweeted it, man. Fuck, man. Yeah, listen, I'll find it one day anyway. I'll find it one day. I'll find it one day. That was a guy that was there, ready, available, that we could have used in any system. Could have played him in a 10, false nine role. That was someone that you could say, you know what? You could understand what he could do. It's a signing that, you know what, it wouldn't mind. We wouldn't mind that. And it would actually give us a bit more, different dynamic in our team. That's what it would do. Keep liking the video, people. If you want this comp, keep liking the video. We need 160 likes. 160 likes, and we can do it. What are you guys doing to me, man? You mentioned him in the live stream with Nuruddin. There you go. There you go. People know we need this comp. Fuck it. Ah. Right, let me put it up then. Let me put it up. Right, let's do this. Right, this is season highlights. This is 2023. Because you know what? There's no point in putting um it else out there. Right, let's see this. Here we go. This is him at PSV. Yeah, PSV with Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo's put a ball in there. Okay, nice finish with his left foot there. Cool. Nice little finish. This is him there. Playing on the right hand side, you can see. Okay. He's a right winger then. Yeah, we're definitely signing him. He's a right winger. Ball over the top. Okay, cool. He's playing the striker position here. Is that him as a striker? Yep. So he got that false nine in him. Oh, that's him there. Okay. There we go. That's a goal there. So far, people, what you can see is that he's playing on the right hand side. So again, he's just got the crosses and that, you know what I'm saying? So cross comes up here and he's on the edge of the box. He's playing on the left hand side there. He's on the left there, so he can play on the left and the right then. Shot. Okay. Got some decent effort on him. Right hand side here. This is him for the Dutch league. This is against Ajax last season as well. Okay. All into box. Left foot. Cool. Scored there. Okay. Okay. What is life? What are we doing? Little bit of play there. Cool. Ball goes over the top. Headers it in. Oh my days. So he's a direct winger. Cross comes in. Okay. It's on this right hand side here. Okay. So he's very, very direct then. Very, very direct. Tap in there. Cool. Cross comes in. Here he's on this left hand side. Shot. Okay. This is the Dutch league, by the way, people. Anyone can be on this Dutch league. Can't lie to you, man. This is the Dutch league, people. So cross comes in again. Headed. The PSV didn't win the Dutch league last year, did they? It was Feyenoord, wasn't it? Cross comes in. Headed away. Nice. Okay. Shot goes in. Hit the post. Left foot. Is that him? Okay. Okay. Cross comes in. And then he scores there. Okay. But yeah, again, this is a Dutch league, man. Look at the defending here, man. Look how bad the defending is, people. Cross comes in. Headed in. Okay. His dribbling is a bit dead, though. I can't lie. And he scored a penalty there. Okay. Listen. I mean, Dutch League. Dutch League. Dutch League tax. I mean, Anthony, what was he doing? PJ Delaney, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, becoming a member. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you, honestly, for becoming a member of the channel, man. Appreciate that very, very much. Big up to you, my friend. Anyone else wants to become a member like PJ Delaney, make sure you press the join button. Say, Wallahi, we're in the mud, says Ibsy, says, always going for shit players. I've watched Anwar play. Wallahi, he's not a United player. And by the way, KG rants, what's happening? Bro, listen, people, man. I can't really comment on that one. You feel me? That's between them two. And like I said, man, I'm cool on either side. Like I said, Rance is my guy, but obviously KG, you get me, man. We get along in it. So for me, it's nothing for me to get involved in it. Them man got their little thing. And you know what I'm saying to you? Like, that's how it's gonna be like. So I don't really need to get involved. And it is what it is, man. You get me? Simple as that, people. Yeah, man. Get the both in the ring. Bro, I'd actually pay to see that. I can't lie. I'd get front row tickets, mate, for that boxing fight, mate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But listen, people, man. What can I say, man? What can I say? As we kind of round up this podcast, not even a podcast, it's Man United news. Yeah. What can you do, man? Manchester United constantly looking for average, mediocre talent. That's what we are right now, people. I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's who we are. This is who we are. Look yourself in the mirror. Manchester United, this is what we are. On and off the football pitch, it's bad news. On and off the football pitch. Mate, Nuruddin. Some people say, wait, listen, that Nuruddin might just go even ballistic, mate. I'm kind of like, I'm laughing through I'm hiding the pain. I generally, this is, I might be mad, yeah, but I'm laughing through the pain. I have to laugh or I'll just cry. I'll just be like, what is life? You know, that's my new phrase now. What is life? You know how before I used to have it ain't easy. Now my new phrase now is what is life? Because for the last 10 years, I've been suffering. So what is life now? What is life? Hey, what is life? Ask yourselves that question tonight. What is life? Do you enjoy what life is thrown at you in terms of football? Do you enjoy it? If so, do we need to watch another sport? You know, boxing. The NFL's back, by the way. I may get into NFL. Name me a team I should support. NFL. You know what I mean? Give me a team to support, and I may watch the NFL. I might do some NFL watch-alongs. Who should I support? The Eagles? The Patriots? You know? The Bronx? Steelers? Who should I watch, people? Give me an NFL team. The Cowboys? Let me know, man. Can't lie to you. I do know someone got beat yesterday. I ain't gonna be the Giants though. I heard the Giants got smacked yesterday. So I ain't gonna be the Giants. The Giants, no. I heard they got thumped last night. So not the Giants. But Dolphins, I'll put it to the people in it. We'll see. LA Rams, nah, man. I ain't supporting Kroenke. And I ain't supporting the Buccaneers because that's the Glazers, isn't it? So yeah. Listen. Cowboys whoop the Giants. There you go then. So that's listen, I'm in it right now. So anybody now, NFL, we out here, man. Home run. No, that's not NFL. Home run, is that NFL? Or is that baseball? Check that. Baseball, yeah, home runs, baseball. Yeah, allow that one. But listen, people, we're gonna wrap it up here. Uh we're gonna wrap it up here, people. Please smash the like button on the video. Let's get to 1,000 likes, people. Is that baseball? Yeah, that's baseball. Because I watched baseball, innit? I watched it in New York. I mean, I seen it, and I seen a similar team to apparently Man United that are on the downhill. You know what I mean? They're on the downhill as well. So it is what it is. But guys, I'll see you tomorrow. You never know where I could be. Like I said to you, I may be here or I may be somewhere else. Who knows? We'll find out. We're out. Take care. Bye bye.